Solutions are defined, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. Moses collected all our evidence on these whiteboards. There's still so much evidence to go through. Moses took a very comprehensive approach. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind? Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Zoth. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses... It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledonic... Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into... Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't... Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since... These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago. Abraxas wanted an inspection. Between Reggie's actions last night, Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to... Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? No forced entry means it was someone with the right key. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protest. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
we know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way! It can't!
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I
would, have... You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire. I'm sure someone here can give me a lead. Maybe one of the ringleaders I've been talking to will know something. I'm sure someone here can give me a lead. What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Look, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll let the cops know you are behind whatever happens.
I think I'll have a pretty good defense, seeing as I'll be sitting in here the whole time. Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
So long.
This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I think I'm ready to talk to Noel again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas.
Hi, best eye.
Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Hey, bestie. Me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Safi. I didn't realize...
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
Geez, are they married or something?
And no more games. Please.
Nope.
Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high, and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Is she a magician or something, asterisk?
No, she's a shapeshifter.
Or a hallucination?
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there... Who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with our band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and give you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi. I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all...
Now I am sure this is some sort of hallucination.
This is why I'm here.
Just because of this conversation.
But I was wrong. We need each other. You...
It's not a hallucination, sadly.
Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
You're going crazy!
No. Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
You're being selfish.
But right now, caring about you means being honest. Even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
You might be a little delayed. You'll see in a moment.
I'll be good.
The dark-haired girl.
I won't.
Yeah, the dark-haired girl.
Lie, just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero.
Yes.
Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
So are these two a thing?
No. Sadly not.
Who is it?
I got some questions for you.
Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
So, does she have a love interest or?
So, does she have a lot? Okay, Chloe. I told Noah, I think Joey started the fire. Oh god, I can't read this text. Looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved covering up the body. I knew it. Sophie, yeah, you're pissed. I don't get it. Alright, time to confront you! Time to confront you!
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about her...
Alright, let me use my wine skills and get her to confess.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
You're involved. Let's go straight to the point. The body.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine.
Oh, hell no.
This conversation.
She try. I'm gonna rewind. Let's see what you gotta say now.
Gaslighting.
I can rewind time and reset this.
What would you like to discuss?
Okay, let's try Sophie.
I just saw Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak. This conversation is over, Maxine.
Okay. You're gonna have to make me get the fucking weapons, aren't you? Let's try Owen and see what happens.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
All campus notice. Code security aware. Planning of protest.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
I'm going to break her down. I got one more try. I want to say...
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Okay. We're gonna break this down. I just gotta do every option. Yes, I can reverse time. Skip. Let's see now, Snake.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I was there last night, at the Mavon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is...
Oh my god, rewind. Oh my god.
Pushy, Max. I'll need...
Oh my god, this is getting really ridiculous. Okay.
So, this is...
But I know it wasn't...
I have to go now, Bestie. Have a good rest of your
stream. Alright. You have a good night, bestie. Love ya.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine.
You too.
Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. I know about the... But I know it was... Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the... Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. The upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them? fire breaks out the same weekend when Safi returns acting hostile and erratic. I hate to admit it, but all signs point to her. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Safi is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someones could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Safi?
That grad student from last year? Is she back?
Never mind. Get out of here. It's not safe.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker maid. After Max, of course. I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Bing, no. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Do you come up here often?
I used to, but
I thought Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got no eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Shit! You just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Help! Somebody!
Loretta?
It's locked! I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out. Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah! Loretta?
Loretta's at the other door.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out. Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein. So trust me, and don't move. Fine. Hurry, though.
Wait, doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk? I need to get Vin's fab keys. I need to get Vin's fab keys. The mailroom is locked. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door? This one is large, but looks too fragile. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Loretta, please have stayed at the door. Loretta, don't move!
Hey, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
Holy shit, Max! You saved my...
Move! Max! It's getting closer!
Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead. I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. Hell, Max just accused me of trying to burn down the school. She won't miss me at all. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No! Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses. And Chloe. Where are they? No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
And I'm just a photographer, but we can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium. But we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Giving you hearts, baby. Kiss mark 2 hearts.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open... This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. I hope that helped. I need to find those valves. Maybe there's a as if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Nothing I can use in here. I need to find the...
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
I need to keep looking for the valves. Maybe there's a diagram posted somewhere.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. I need to keep looking for the valves. I need to find those valves. Maybe there's a diagram posted somewhere. I need to find those valves. Nothing I can use in here. Maybe there's a diagram posted somewhere. I need to find those valves. Maybe I need to keep looking for the valves. And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
No! Savi! Savi!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Is someone... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Safi was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Safi, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
What Safi chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that. Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
okay? I chose to be here, by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together. I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this. You'll be there for me, Max. You always are. No! My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. strange how the time turns. This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all, and you gotta go with the rise and the fall, down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal, to reject hate, to choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how... everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people. Hey. I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I should keep checking in with people.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire. Have you heard anything from the
I should keep checking in with people.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
This guy is hard at work on his next affront to the English language. I should see how everyone's doing. Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize. Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
Like it's all my fault. I just didn't know Ren had it in him.
Even his friends didn't know that. You did everything you could.
Still.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere. Since we left Caledon, this was when Max pioneered the mosh. Drugstore makeup destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography. They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Forgive me if I truly was the one to blame. It got ugly, but I never stopped writing your name. Let's drink in the sun, 'cause 'Cause who says this is the last time? Whatever comes, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do this wrong? I don't want to, but the fates won't listen. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it. All I want is some kind of sweet release, you know. I'm fragile, and the more it stings, the more I know. It's not gonna change, we're just fireflies in passing. Whatever falls away, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do this wrong? I don't want to, but the fates won't listen. Let it happen, let it go. 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 Forgive me if I truly